All right, all right. Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're joining from, guys. Um, yeah, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me this morning. It's Monday morning, okay? It's another day, it's another week actually to look at the market and look at possible opportunities to make money. And then yes, okay. For those of you who have been holding on to Bitcoin for a while now, congratulations to all of us. Bitcoin just broke to that in $40,000 that everybody have been anticipating for, right? So currently we are heading to the next, resistance area of that $42,000 area. If we break this area, guys, then you can see BTC going to 45, 48,000, and even up to 50,000. And all of these are actually happening without, the ETF, whatsoever approval and all of that. Now, just imagine what will happen if finally in the midst of all this bull run that the ETF is approved. Okay, and then we are heading towards less than 600 days. Okay, we are going to, have the Bitcoin halving and all of that. So guys, take opportunity. Okay, Bitcoin has been the one rocking right now. Altcoin will still have their own season, and the mover or the controller of the altcoin will be Ethereum, definitely. All right, and then Ethereum is actually beginning to wake up at the moment. Uh, Let me go to it. USDT. So Ethereum is beginning to wake up. My option trading at the moment too is in profit. All right. Remember, I bought option for Ethereum. I think I bought one at 1,900. I bought another one at 1,008. $2,000. Yes, I bought another one at 2,000. I think $2,050 or thereabout. Okay, and those options, one of them will expire next year, by March. Another one will expire by January. Okay, for as long as Ethereum is above $2,000, I am in profit for that option trading. Okay, I am in profit for that option trading. That option trading is the only way you can buy any token of your choice cheaper. If, for instance, um, we get to uh, let's say March next year and all of that, and Ethereum becomes depending on how many options that I bought, and Ethereum becomes $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. You can imagine the difference of what I'll be making from there. Okay, so congratulations to all of you who stood with me during the weekend. We've made over 800% plus, all right, on Lunar Classic alone, guys. Okay, Lunar Classic alone has given us over 800% plus, right? And I'm still holding. I don't know. Should I take profit now? Okay, my target for Lunar Classic is to go up to as high as that 49-cent level. Okay, should I continue to hold or we should take profit right here? What do you guys suggest? Who is still on this trade anyways? Who is still on this trade with me? Lunar Classic, can you just unmute yourself? Okay, this is one of the best trade. Okay, among every other profitable trade we took during the week, during the weekend, and all of that. Lunar Classic is one of those. So if you are still holding on and you're using like a 10x leverage, you should be over 800% plus. If you are using 20x leverage, you should be over 1,600% plus right now. Okay, and all of that. So yeah, Lunar Classic is one of those. I'm still holding to this, but right now as I speak with you, my stop loss is just around that. Yeah, currently my stop loss is around that 20-cent level, right? Our first TP, I think 20 cent was our first TPS. So that is where my stop loss is currently sitting and all of that. So, and then second TP is around 22, 21 or thereabout, I can't really say, and all of that. So yeah, my stop loss is currently sitting at that level. So I want to see how far Lunar Classic can go. Even if we come back to this area, I will still be closing this trade with around 400% plus or thereabout. Yeah. Okay, if we come down here, we'll still be closing this trade with around 400% plus. Okay, so yeah, patience is the key. To those of you who actually, out of fear and all of that, you close your trade. Well, maybe you can still wait for another entry point, okay, to enter Lunar Classic. But yeah, if you are going to close your trade right now, 800% is enough, okay, to take some profit for this particular token. Sorry, my internet is not stable. Let me see if I can see that. We don't get disconnected right here. Can anyone hear me? Give me a yes on the chat. Can you hear me? Give me a yes. Give me a yes. Give me a yes. Can you guys hear me at all? Okay. All right. All right. Thank you so much for confirming that. Okay. Okay. All right. So yeah, Lunar Classic, if you are still holding on, well, congrats to you. Let's see if that actually hits our target. BTC, we are heading to that 42. Okay. The 50% level, if you look at, from the all-time high of that $69,000 to the, the lowest we went to, okay, from the last bull run, all right, which is around $50,000. So our using the Fibonacci retracement to our 50% level is around that 42,000, okay? Maybe we could get a rejection here. If we don't get a rejection here, then we are heading over to around $48,000 level. Okay, the golden pocket level is where I'm actually targeting that Bitcoin can, before the end of this week, Bitcoin could actually hit that 48, okay, $1,000 level. That is, if this area refuses to hold, all right, if we don't get a rejection yet, then we can go up to that area before. Definitely with all of this, right, there's going to be a correction, right? There will definitely be a correction where BTC will have to drop maybe like 10, 20% and all of that before we continue that move to the upside. All right. If that happens, it gives you the opportunity, for those of you who missed out, it gives you the opportunity to buy more, okay, and fill up your bags for the next move that will definitely be happening. All right. So if you have been holding BTC, congratulations. If not, we just focus on trading. Okay. We just focus on trading BTC and all of that. Yeah. I've been equally scalping Edu over the weekend. Okay. I've been scalping Edu over the weekend and all of that. And it has been going very well. Right now, I'm looking at us rejecting at this 68-cent level, which is around that resistance level that I'm looking at. All right. So yeah, I took this trade here, went to that trend line, rejected, came back down here, then another one came up, then we went up there. Now we are rejecting. All right. So if we get Edu back or back to this support level again, that could be a good area to start looking, for entry, and then we'll be targeting that support, that resistance level up there, right? So if we do get down there at that 64 or even lower, okay, that could be a good time to equally enter a long trade for Edu going forward. All right. If we're looking at the target of $10 daily and all of that, okay, this CHR and which other trade again did I share this morning? CHR and Rose. Okay, yeah, they already made that. Okay, Rose already accomplished that. CHR2 already accomplished that and all of that. And there are a few other trades that I actually took that was not shared on the on the Telegram, right? But yeah, CHR has already accomplished that goal for me, but it doesn't stop us from still looking. Okay, it doesn't stop us from still looking and all of that. Most signals are coming into the goal for you. All right. All you just need to do, guys, always, all right, as I always say, you don't go all in with all of your capital, but you just risk, even if it is $2, $3, depending on the size of capital. Okay, you are risking per trade with good risk management. Okay, with good risk management, I bet you that you will continue to, enjoy what is going on there. Okay, and Lunar Classic, a few that I took during the week has actually increased my portfolio. All right, so I'm close to achieving that. $100 to $1,000. Okay, I just want to see if that can map up. But I'm going to reset. Okay, I'm going to reset. We are going to start all over again. So that for those of you who are just joining, you can equally follow suit. Okay, I'm going to reset whatever the outcome is today. I'm going to reset. All right, because I'm bringing in Akachuku too, who is bringing his own community to join. The trading challenge and all of that. So we don't have a particular time frame, but we want to see what we can achieve between now to hopefully before the end of this year. All right, before the end of this year, it is possible to actually turn $10 into $1,000. It is possible to turn $100 into $1,000. It is possible to turn whatever trading capital you have, okay, to a reasonable amount of money in the market. All right. A good example will be, for those of you who have been following up with God's will. Okay, yeah, that guy is good. I normally, yeah, he has been doing this. This is not the first time he's actually flipping small money into a big money. And that brings me, okay, to the bybit airdrop. Okay, to the bybit airdrop. This is an opportunity for you guys. You don't even need the $100 you're depositing to bybit to start trading futures. All right. So what bybit is, the opportunity that bybit $500 position airdrop is giving you is, it's giving you an opportunity to start trading futures with risk-free. You are not using your own capital. All right. And who was that chatted me up? Okay. What he did was he deposited his $100 after claiming the airdrop. He used his $100 to buy BTC, I guess. I can't remember. Was it BTC or whatever? And as I speak with you, that $100 is more than $100 because he bought a token that has been pumping. Was it BTC or Solana or thereabout? Okay. He bought that token and the token has been increasing. And he still has, the $10 margin position that bybit deposited into his account that he's using to trade. Okay, if you manage it very well, some of you will, because we say $500 position airdrop, you are expecting bybit to deposit $500 into your account and you want to withdraw it out. I don't understand. Do you want to run the exchange down? If bybit now gives you $500 and you start withdrawing back the money, you start withdrawing out the money, how would they survive? Tomorrow, when the exchange run down, people will say, oh, crypto is a scam and all of that. It doesn't work that way. So when they give you that position airdrop, you are meant to open a position on BTC, either long or short. All right. And if you are not sure of the position, once you open it, you can close it. Once you close it, they can deposit, they will not deposit the margin, which is $10, right? You are using a 50x leverage to open a position. So that 50x leverage you're using is worth $500. And bybit is paying the margin, which is $10 that you're supposed to use to open that position. If you make profit, all the $10 and the profit you made will be deposited into your account. If you made losses, maybe out of the $10, you lose $2 or whatever is remaining is what bybit would deposit into your account, and you can use that to trade. Okay. This guy just flipped over the weekend. He told you that he flipped $10 into $150 or thereabout and all of that. Okay. But as at last night when I spoke with him, he is up by over $200 plus, flipping $10 into that. So don't expect that you will get the whole money in the world before you start making profit in this business. All right. So if you want to trade risk-free, go and take advantage of the bybit airdrop. Sign up with the link I've provided. Use the link to claim the airdrop, and I bet you that $10, whatever they will deposit into your account, plus the profit you make, is enough for you to start your trading journey. It is enough for you to start your trading journey. All right. It becomes difficult when you are not even taking time to learn a little. Okay. It becomes difficult when you are not taking time to learn a little. For every signal that God's will takes, he looks at the chart. All right. And even as busy as he is, he equally do analysis at times. All right. That is why I gave him that opportunity to be sharing, signals on the platform, because I've seen the way he trades. He's good at what he does and all of that. So yes, take advantage of whatever opportunity you have right now. Claim the airdrop, and I bet you that whatever bybit gives you is enough for you to start your trading journey. Okay. So yeah, somebody want to say something, please? If you're not saying anything, okay, just unmute yourself so that we don't get distracted. Okay, so that is that for the airdrop. Make sure that you sign up. Okay, sign up, make a deposit of $100. Right? Don't sign up randomly. Sign up with the link provided. Make a deposit of $100, right? And then use your $100 to buy any coin of your choice on the spot market. And at the end of the day, you still sell it back to wherever you got the $100 from. Then use the one bybit is giving you to trade futures. All right, risk-free trade futures. Now, because it is free, some of us will just randomly be opening trades anyhow. No wahala, even if you lose the money. If you are trading like that, you are a gambler. Okay, you're a gambler. If you just open trades, you're not using stop loss, you just use high leverage anyhow you like, and all of that, and you keep getting liquidated and all of that, guys. You are not just a trader, you are not even a trader. Okay, you are just gambling. And when you finish wasting your time gambling in this space, you will leave it for those who are serious to actually make some money in this space. Okay, yeah, so that's just a few informations that I need to share with us. If there is any question or contributions as regard this, go ahead and do that. But if not, we go ahead and look at the market and see what we can do right now before we call it a day. Okay. All right. So yeah, I do have few tokens. Okay, I do have few tokens that are popping right now. Is anybody here still holding on to Luna Classic? Hello? Does it mean all of you who joined are not the ones trading? What exactly are you trading, guys? Unmute yourself and let me know. Okay, what exactly are you guys trading? John, Hebrew, Edu, HMD, iPhone. Okay, Leon. What are you guys trading? What are you guys trading? You just joined or what? You're not trading anything this morning. You didn't trade over the weekend. Okay, maybe you are part of those who don't trade on during the weekend, right? Yeah, John, go ahead. UNFI. Okay. Yeah, UNFI, one of my favorite tokens too. I trade that token a lot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, going short. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can join you on shorting UNFI. Let me see what happened to that.
Hi, Leonard.
Yeah,
Can I speak?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm very new to this group, so you're very good with your signals and stuff. I'm just wondering, what's your trading strategy? How do you make these signals? Like, how do you think that now it's gonna go long, now it's gonna go short? Can you teach us one of your trading strategies as well, please? Thank you.
All right. Okay. All right. So let me see for UN. Yeah, we had that rejection, I think at $14. Yeah. So going short. Uh, let's see. I'll teach you my strategy. I don't have just one strategy actually. I have a few strategies that work for me, but I'll teach you one right now. Okay. So you going short on this will be just scalping. Okay. If I'm going to go short on UNFI, it will be scalping. I'm not going short on UNFI, rather I'm looking for long. All right. I'm looking for long for UNFI because if you look at the chart right now, we just reacted at that golden pocket level. Okay, so we just reacted at that golden pocket level and all of that. And sorry. Guys, give me a moment. I'm with you, okay? I'm trying. Sorry, made a mistake. Okay, I'm trying to fulfill an order somewhere right now. And it's almost. Sorry, guys. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to fulfill an order for something right important. If I don't do this right now, I'll be losing. So it's necessary that I secure some profit before we continue. Because at times I will just talk now and forget, and then I get wiped out. Okay, why I do this, if there is anything I do, let me know. Okay. Anybody want to say something? Go ahead and do that. Yeah, Jaffa Osman, you're welcome. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, yeah. So back to the chat. Right here for this particular trade, okay, I'm not going to be taking long on this. Because if I take my Fibonacci retracement to now, one of the strategies, okay, is I use the Fibonacci retracement to, okay, I use Fibonacci retracement to ignore. All right, I use the Fibonacci retracement tree a lot, and it helps me. Okay, I always pay attention to the golden level. You see that from this move here, okay, up to that 14 level, this market has pulled back to, that 61.8% level, which is where we had that, rejection from to the upside. All right, so I wait to be picking long trades from here instead of going short on UNFI, except if something happens in the market that everything starts dumping. That is when I'll be looking, maybe to take a shot on UNFI. But for the time being, I think more of longs will work. Okay. Now, talking about how I spot, trades and all of that, generally I look at the general price market structure, okay, price action, and then look at my support and resistance level, look at the trend of the market, okay. Look at the trend of the market. In most cases, some of the signals will be based on pullbacks. All right. In most cases, some of the signals will be based on pullbacks, and then you are expected to scalp them. All right. Some of the signals, if it is a trend continuation and there are opportunities that the token will still go up and all of that, it will become a swing trade. Okay. Definitely to pull back to a certain level and then continue that trend. They move to the upside and all of that, okay? So you want to pay attention to that as well, right? So it all depends on what I'm actually looking at the market, okay? That depends on whether you want to go long or you want to go short and all of that. And now that everything, Bitcoin is actually influencing and pushing everything up and all of that, then there is need for you to continue to look for what? For a trade to the upside, mostly, okay? Mostly for all the trades I took, for instance, I shorted ADA and then that didn't go well. Okay, I shorted ADA and it did not go well and all of that. All right. So for all the long trades, they are going well for me. So to show you one that I looked at, I think one of the token I sent this morning for the signal was what? Rose, right? I think it was Rose. Yes. Rose and then CHR. Yeah, Rose USD. Currently, Rose is running in profit too. Yahoo is running a profit. So normally what I do is if I'm looking at the token for the first time, all right? If I'm looking at the token for the first time, what I do is to go to as high as the weekly time frame, all right? I want to go to as high as the weekly time frame, okay? And look at what that token is currently doing, all right? I can look at what that token is currently doing. I can go and say, with what I'm seeing on those here, okay? Basically, you see that we can assume here to be the bottom, all right? So we can assume this area to be the bottom because Rose came down, all right, bounced up, came down there, bounced up, came down here again, bounced up, and finally, you see that for the past few weeks, all right, for the past few weeks, Rose has been printing what? This, continuous green candles, all right, on the weekly time frame. Okay. Now, another thing I can look at the weekly time frame here is that I can equally look at this area here as a resistance. Okay. So I can look at this area here as what? A resistance, or bring it to the body of that candle there, right there as a resistance, and we've broken out of that resistance, right? Once I actually point at all of these things, the next thing is to go to as low as I can. At times I look at the 3 days, okay, time frame. I can look at the daily time frame and look at what is currently ongoing with this. And then I have this indicator that automatically spotted these areas of support and resistance for me. All right. So now another thing I need to do is to actually say, okay, Rose moved from here, we went up here, pulled back. All right, from this pullback, we match up again. So what I can do, all right, from this pullback here, I can decide to take my Fibonacci retracement to or go to as low as the 4 hours time frame. Okay, I'm looking for possible area to continue this trend. All right. Now, if I want to now trade, okay, whatever I've looked at from the higher time frame and all of that, I will now zero it down to the current time frame that I'm looking at. For instance, if I'm going to deal with the 4 hours time frame, I'm going to look at this current market movement here. All right. So this current move here is what I want to make my judgment. I want to base my judgment on for taking this trade. Okay. So what I can do is say, okay, on the 4 hours time frame, we are currently trading around this area. So what should I do? Maybe from this particular support area here, I will take my Fibonacci retracement too. Okay. So from this move here, take it up to that high there. Okay. This high here and all of that. Okay. So what happened? We came not just to the resistance level, but we bounced from that resistance level. We did not come back to the support level, right? So we bounced from there, came down to what? The golden pocket level, all right? So we came down to this golden pocket level, which is this yellow line you are seeing here, right? So we bounced from that golden pocket level, and then that trend continued, right? We bounced there and it continued. And then from this move up there back to the resistance level, we came back to the 382 level, all right? And then we continued. Now, if you understand how to use the Fibonacci retracement, so you will understand that the 382 level, okay, is very important. The 50% level is another number you want to pay attention to. Okay, the 618 and the 786 level are very important numbers that you want to pay attention to if you are going to use the Fibonacci retracement tool. So I'm always looking for pullbacks, okay? When I'm using this in the trading market, I'm always waiting for pullback at this level. If I get it at the golden level, it is superb, okay? That is one of the best, all right? Because you always get, for instance, if you have picked this trade, all right, from here up there, all right, that would have given you over 5%. Now, I like trading with, what's it called? I like trading with what's it called? My leverage, okay? My favorite, I can increase my leverage, but the leverage that I fall in love with always is 10x leverage, okay? So I always use 10x leverage. So if I've moved this with a 10x leverage, that would have given you over 70% move in the market, all right? Over 70% move in the market. And now, depending on how much I'm staking in the market, all right? I don't even need 100% move in the market to make money in the market, right? I don't need 100% move to make money in the market. So with this rejection that we keep rejecting from here, first at the golden level, we bounce up, okay? The second one at the 50% level. Now the next one at the, what's it called? The golden, what's it called? The 382 level, okay? It means that this will continue to go up. So we are just waiting for this, okay, to break above this resistance. And if we break above this resistance, we will continue to go up, all right? This is the reason for one of those trades that you got this morning, all right? And then we have CHR2, okay? CHR2. And remember, I'm not the only one sending signals on the group, okay? I'm not the only one sending signals on the group. I have my colleague who is equally sending signals, okay? He is the one, if you have tried out the copy trading, AKA is the one that, you copy on bybit, all right? My copy trading is not public. It's only reserved to those who have, the minimum capital to copy and all of that. Then he equally says, if you pay attention to the signals and all of that, you always see the name of whoever is sending that signal at a particular time, okay? Another person that is approved to send signals on that group, okay, from the channel is God's will, all right? So these are the two guys that I'm working with that are currently helping me on the channel right away, okay? So yeah, they equally send signals and all of that. They have their own strategy, okay? Most especially like has his own strategy when he analyzes the market and send you signals, okay? So yeah, this one we have, between this support area here and that resistance area, okay? So CHR first, I drew this trend line, okay? Then we broke it, we did not come back down here, right? And I mentioned the, what's it called, the moving average, right? I mentioned how I use the moving averages here, right? In most cases, I use them as support and resistance too. I told you that when you use the moving averages, okay? So I use a whole lot of tools, all right? And when all of these things meet, or when they are speaking the same language, when all the confluences are met, okay, or whatever requirements I'm looking at, once I see that they are pointing to the same direction, If it is uptrend, this one is saying uptrend, or that one is saying uptrend, or that one is saying uptrend. When all these things are met, right, I just put them together. I've told you how you use this one, right? The moving averages. One is a 50. This one is this orange or blue? This orange line is on the 50. Okay, the 15 EMA. This one here, the blue one, is a 200 EMA, right? So whenever this crosses over and all of that, and the candlesticks are trading above them, you look for losses. Okay, and in most cases, you will see the market will come either use the 200 or the 50 as a support when they are above. Okay, when they are below, you will see it use it as a resistance. Okay, here we broke below, it came, use it as a resistance, bounced below. Okay, came closer, it bounced below. Finally, we broke out, right? You see that it is using either the 50 as a support or the 200 as a support. All right. So this is one thing that I only pay attention to, and I always pay attention to this, anything from the 8 hours time frame up to the daily time frame. All right. So yeah, you see this rejection here, though we are the support here and all of that, but you see this rejection, it came bounce at that 50 moving average, and then we'll continue. Now, looking at the overall general sentiment of the market, yeah, you see that everything is bullish and all of that, and my two moving average are equally moving upward, okay, proving that there is a trend. If I even bring the trend line too, okay, from down here up there, you see that we've been respecting that trend line, right? We came rejected at that trend line, came rejected at that trend line. Now we came back again, not just this time around the moving average, but the trend line too. Okay, so the trend line is acting up as a strong support right here. And these are some of the things we look at. Then we say, okay, here we can go long or we can go short. Okay, now furthermore, why we divide all of those things into take profit one, take profit two, take profit three, is just to enable you to secure profit at every level. All right. You can decide to close part of your position at every level, or you can decide to ride a trend by just like I just showed you on Lunar Classic, right? You adjust your stop loss. I would have closed maybe part of my position at that take profit one or take profit two or thereabout, but I just decided to adjust my stop loss. Okay, so if I have $100 running in this trade, my $100 is still there. All right, so if eventually it hits full TP, it means that whatever PNLs that is calculated will be calculated based on my full position, not half of my position. Okay, so those are some of the things we look at. And right now we broke out of this resistance. Definitely, the market will definitely act the way it is acting right now. All right, so for those of you who took this trade, this is equally paying the bills. Okay, so yeah, I use trend lines, I use Fibonacci retracement tool, then I equally use support and resistance. All right, I use support and resistance at each time frame, but normally I do my analysis on the daily, 4 hours, 8 hours time frame, come to the 15 minutes time frame and look for entries. All right, I don't know if that is clear enough. Okay, so these are things you need to learn together, put them together, and then decide to use them on your trade. I use trend lines a lot. Now, when we talk about support and resistance are not just these bars you see, okay? You can equally use your trend line as support and resistance, all right? You can use the moving averages as support and resistance. So it all depends on what you're looking for, right? And that is basically what I look at every day. And when it plays out, we play about with it, okay? Where's the guy that asked the question? Is this still here? Okay, yeah, that's basically it, guys. Any question as that is, I believe I've done. All right, so for all the tokens you are shorting and longing, we'll look at it and see how it goes. Okay, for those of you who are just joining, welcome. Do us a favor by signing up by the user link and claim the airdrop, right? And claim the airdrop. Yeah, moving average is what I just explained right now. I think I just explained that. Or did you ask the question before I started explaining and all of that? Yeah, I'll do a video, complete video on moving averages alone. Right now, I can listen to videos and all of that, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best to do that. All right. Edu, can you just unmute yourself and tell me why you are shooting WLD? Let me look at WLD and see the area where you are shooting it from. it's convenient for you, just unmute yourself, okay? And let me know what's up.
Okay, it's just a quick scalp that I'm doing on it. And I'm currently 10% in profit.
Yeah, definitely.
Soon closing the trade.
Yeah. Yeah, this massive rejection. Yeah, that's exactly. So yeah. So if you spot out these things, you can, equally take advantage of that. Yeah, that's good. Just follow the trend. Okay, follow what the market is giving you, and I bet you will always be profitable. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So how's the challenge going? How's the challenge going so far? Have you been able to achieve the target? Somebody is anxious to know who has achieved the target, and I'm wondering, did they exempt you from achieving the target? Hmm? Did they exempt you from achieving the same target? Some of you want to know, is it that I don't understand the way some of us you just sit on the fence, you are not doing anything, and you're looking for. Anyways, for those of you who are serious, okay, when you're serious, definitely you get the reward of being serious. I bet you, right? When you are serious, you get the reward of being serious. So if you play around, okay, if you come to the market and you're just playing around, let me just try and see. All right. You don't use proper risk management, what the market takes you off. It's as simple as that. There are no two ways about it. Okay. There is no true grammar in this. Too much grammar is not involved. If you do anyhow, the market, reacts anyhow, and, take you out anyhow. It's as simple as that, right? So okay, so let's go on. Okay, yeah, welcome. Thank you for joining us, all right? Definitely, just make that time to join the weekly Zoom. Is it weekly or daily? Okay. Our Zoom meetings are daily, actually. Our Zoom meetings are daily. Join them, and you'll definitely be gaining a lot from it, right? So you're welcome. Yeah, you got this very early, actually. You got it right. And yeah, target that level of 2.4, thereabout. Target a level of 2.4. I don't know where your entry is. Let me assume that your entry is from this particular candle. So that level of 2.4 should give you around, if your leverage is 10x leverage, you should be able to close this with 40% plus or thereabout. Okay. Yeah. So guys, don't miss out, okay? Even if you don't want to risk your money, just use the free money that is giving you to long and short, okay? Long and short, and make some free dough for yourself, make some free cash for yourself, right? If you know what you're doing, you can actually flip that into a whole lot, all right? You can actually flip that into a whole lot. Yeah, so I do have a few tokens that I'm equally looking at, though I'm kind of busy right now because I'm going to just secure some profit on all the trees that I've been taking because I'm not going to sit on the computer all day. Okay, I'm not going to sit on the computer all day and all of that. Big time was equally another topic that I want to pay attention to. All right. Though I shorted big time yesterday and he gave me some profit and all of that, but what I did, I failed to do was to take a trade. Okay. Sorry. Big time. Yeah, I was having this token yesterday. Hmm. Seriously, I don't know where this token is actually heading to. Seriously. All right. So if the trend continues, right? If the trend continues, then this area is where I'm paying attention to, guys. Okay. This is what I'm paying attention to. Even if we have 382, the 50% level, I'm not paying attention to that. This is what I want to pay attention to. Okay. And this lines up, if we say this is our support level, that is lining up very well with that area. So yeah, that's what I'm paying attention to. I want this to come back, all right? Let's say we'll come back here, bounce up, and then that trend continues. That's basically what I am looking at for the big time token, okay? For the big time token. But if you want to scalp, you can go to your lower time frame and be looking for scalping opportunity. Now, yes, you can adjust your stop loss, okay? You can adjust your stop loss, just like I'm giving you an example here, right? My stop loss for Lunar Classic is around 142, okay? Currently, the stop loss instead of 142 is now at 0.20, okay? All the multiple zero in front, 00020, okay? That is where the stop loss is. So as the trade is going, you keep adjusting your stop loss, all right? Yeah, that option, please go see the videos. There are videos on all of these things, how it works. All right. See the videos, you can adjust your stop loss. And I've explained that thing here like time with that number. So the same thing I'm telling you, normally your stop loss, right? You have a target. I don't know what the token you are trading right now, you have a target for your stop loss. So just go and move that stop loss and put the price of it, let's say TP1 of that particular trade you are trading, or TP2 of the particular token you are trading. Just put the price of that TP1, TP2, or whatever it is, okay? Or the price of your entry, your stop loss, and all of that. So it means if it comes back, instead of coming down to hit your stop loss, to just hit stop loss around there, and you'll still be closing that trade in profit, okay? And you'll still be closing that trade in profit. That's basically how that works, all right? I don't know if that explains, John, I don't know if you understand that, okay? That is how it works. And for iPhone, I've been seeing you on the Zoom meeting. This is not your first time. When you keep insisting explain moving average, what exactly do you want me to explain? Because I just did. What exactly you don't understand on the moving average that you want me to explain? I'm using 200 moving average and 50 moving average, and I just told you how I use it. Okay, what exactly do you want me to explain again, aside what I just did now? Right? What exactly do you want me to explain? So yeah, go to the 5 minutes time frame. As I said earlier, once this thing crosses over, you see it using it as what? Support and resistance. And for as long as it continues to go up this way, right? As long as it continues to go up this way, guys, you are still in that uptrend, right? You see 200 pointing up, 50 pointing up. And since we had that crossover, okay, we've been using the 50 moving average as what? As a support. We come bounce, take it, okay, come bounce, take it up, all right? Come, this time around, we came slightly below, okay, took it up again, and all of that, and we'll be going up and up and up and up and up, all right? So yeah, you always use this to, these trend line moving averages are just trend dictators, okay? And then if you don't set the moving averages to a particular time frame, it gives you the trend, okay, of every time frame you're looking at. So 15 minutes, you see that on the 15 minutes time frame, we've been bullish since when is that? When the crossover happened here. Okay, that is sometime 23rd, that is 30th of November. Since 30th of November, this token has been very bullish. See trend line, moving averages pointing up and everything moving up and up and up. Okay, so when you say explain, if you tell me that this is this is EMA, okay, you just go to indicator, okay, you type in here EMA, all right, and then I use this one called the moving average, what, exponential. Just add it, two of these into your chart. All right, change one to 50, change one to 200, put the color you want, and you can use it to start trading. Okay, so yeah, so for big time, I'm looking, if we can come down to this level, right? That's what I'm looking at to take trades. We could say here will be our support or thereabouts. Okay, yeah, we could use it as a support or thereabout, and then 786 should be slightly below that area. All right, so that's basically what I'm looking at for big time pumping already. And then for Lunar Classic 2, let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see how this one goes. If you get a pullback, right, you can equally take a trade. Combo, I'm equally looking at taking a trade to the upside. But most of these tokens, I would say clearer picture to take trades to the upside. Tomorrow, after we have our Monday's range, okay? After we have our Monday range. Currently, this token is respecting the range we already have here, right? Since this token had that pump up there, we've been consolidating here for a while. And then our Monday's high today is lining up with the highest point there and then the lowest point there. So yeah, let's see how we play that. Tomorrow we'll be able to get a good chance to either long or short this trade. Okay. Yeah, guys, go ahead, say something, John. Edu, Emmanuel, Ensa, right? Hebrew, Richard, iPhone, HMD, and all of that, guys. What do you guys have? Basically, I actually have a meeting by 12 noon. So in 1 hour from now, I have a meeting and I'm going for that meeting. So I may not be able to continue. Tomorrow we'll have all day to trade. We can trade and trade and trade and trade, okay? You'll see the kind of trade where people will say, the signals are too much. I say, how? This thing, signals people are looking for to trade. Somebody is here complaining that signals are too much. Hey, and I never cheat on it. And I never cheat on it. Better take advantage now. I told you guys that very soon I'll become very expensive. I'll become not just expensive, I'll become very scarce and very expensive. All right? That time you will pay. You will pay. Okay? Before you get whatever value you want to get from it. So take advantage now why it lasts. Why it lasts. You want to enter CHR. Enter now. Yes, go ahead and enter. Emmanuel. Yes, you can enter CHR. Tell me why you want to enter CHR. What do you want to enter exactly? Is it short or long? Yeah? What do you want to enter on CHR, Abeg? Short or long? Let me know. Emmanuel, what are you looking at on CHR? Long. Okay. Did you get the signal on CHR this morning? Did you get the signal on CHR this morning? What was the entry? And what was the profit 1 and 2? Or take profit 3? Or take profit 4 before? Because CHR already cleared everything. All right. CHR already cleared the take profit, right? Yeah, it already cleared all the take profits levels. So if you want to enter now, fine. But I'm already out of this trade. I'm already out of the CHR trade, so I don't know where you want to enter. Before you enter, okay, just come back to the 15 minutes time frame, and then, or let's do 1 hour, okay? Wait for a bounce, okay? Wait for this to come back again to that trend line, reject there. That's where you get a good entry again, okay? So you wait for it to come, either reject at the support line there or the trend line. That is where you are going to get a good entry, all right? You don't just look at this thing and say you can enter a trade. Enter now. When you enter now, you lose money, you come and say, it was me that said you should enter. So don't enter now, okay? Manuel, it's not time to trade yet. Wait for a pullback. I guess the pullback is happening. BTC, okay, 41,500. Yeah, BTC would definitely kiss that $42,000 level. All right, even if it has a pullback, definitely kiss that level before anything. So yeah, wait for a pullback down there, maybe at 13, 14 cents. You can enter to go to the upside. Okay. Hope you understand. All right. So guys, unmute yourself and talk to me, okay? I'm calling it a day in the next 10 minutes. So let's chat. What else are we looking at? iPhone, I don't know if it is not confirmed for you. I'm still waiting for you to clarify the moving average stock we're looking at. Okay, the moving average we're talking about. I don't understand what exactly you're looking for. So if you let me, I've told you that I use my moving averages. Okay, there are other, it doesn't have one way you can use moving averages. But if you don't understand that, you can always ask. Just throw light on your question and I'll be able to answer you, right? Okay, so what is guys? What is are we looking at? I do have a lot of tokens I want to trade, but let's wait for today. Okay, few trades we took already were in profit, and other signals are on the group. Okay, we have other signals coming into the group, so take advantage of those signals too. All right, so let's just quickly look at BNX and can call it a day with that. Okay, guys. So you can take a long on this token. I'm going to take long. I don't know if you want. You can join me. I'm actually looking at maybe around 30 cents or thereabouts, something around there. Let's target up there. Okay. My stop loss will be slightly below. Let's do below that area also. Okay. What I'm going to do with market order at the current price, you can wait until when this candle closes. This is on the 4 hours time frame. Maybe this will that resistance like that. Maybe resistance to support. Okay. Let me do 1 hour and see. Yeah, we are currently struggling this area. We've been consolidating here for a while, but I just want to see if this can actually break. If it does break, okay, you could get a pump directly to that upside there. So you do it and put stop loss there, okay? Your stop loss could be, I like mine where it is, okay? Except if you want to do, that is 2935 or thereabout. If you want to do less than that, you can do, but this is what I'm looking at, okay? TP1 will be maybe around 3-1. Just split it, okay? If you get 10% move, okay, 20% move, 30% move, you can go ahead and start splitting this thing the way you want, all right? And you can target that high there, even go to as high as 32. But this is what I'm looking at, okay? Long setup, yeah. So let me just do market order right now for that and see how it goes. Okay, so aside this trade, I think basically that is all I have for you guys. CFX, okay, you want us to look at CFX? Okay, let me set up my trade, then we can look at CFX, okay? All right, so quickly, let me look at CFX for you. Yeah, this is running, so let's see.
Okay.
Usually, that's what I'm looking for on CFX, long rush. HMD, what is that a name or the name of a company? Which one is it? I think you should go long on CFX, okay? Yeah, just go long and target. If you get entry there, fine, but if not, target that area there, okay? Put stop loss around it. So if you get a pullback to that area, take a long trade for CFX. And if you get entry there, take a long trade for CFX, okay? All right, guys. I think we'll call it a day here, right? I'm going to call it a day. I have other things I need to attend to, right? So thank you for your precious time. Be active on the Telegram, more signal, okay? I can see that AKA is sharing about signals to guys. Okay? More signals are coming. So take all trees, take all trees, take all trees. Don't be selective, okay? Take all trees. Because you don't know the one that favor you, the one that will not. All right? If you start being selective, I thought you'll be able to get the right fit. All right. Any question? iPhone, right? I couldn't get any question. Maybe next time we'll talk.